four great aspects of the mother, four of her leading powers and personalities, have stood in front in her guidance of this universe and in her dealings with the terrestrial plane. To the four, we give the four great names: Maheshwari, Mahakali, Mahalakshmi, Mahasaraswati. Imperial Maheshwari is seated in the wideness above the thinking mind and will, and sublimates and greatens them into wisdom and largeness, or floods with a splendor beyond them. A strength is in her that meets everything and masters, and none can prevail in the end against her vast, intangible wisdom and high, tranquil power. To the wise she gives a greater and more luminous wisdom. Those that have vision she admits to her counsels. On the hostile she imposes the consequence of their hostility. The ignorant and foolish she leads according to their blindness. Mahakali is of another nature, not wideness but height, not wisdom but force and strength are her peculiar power. There is in her an overwhelming intensity, a mighty passion of force to achieve, a divine violence rushing to shatter every limit and obstacle. Terrible is her face to the Asura, dangerous and restless her mood against the haters of the divine. For she is the warrior of the worlds, who never shrinks from the battle. If her anger is dreadful to the hostile, and the vehemence of her pressure painful to the weak and timid. She is loved and worshipped by the great, the strong, and the noble. But for her, what is done in a day might have taken centuries. Therefore, with her is the victorious force of the divine, and it is by grace of her fire and passion and speed if the great achievement can be done now rather than hereafter. Wisdom and force are not the only manifestations of the Supreme Mother. There is a subtler mystery of her nature, and without it, wisdom and force would be incomplete things, and without it, perfection would not be perfect. harmony and beauty of the mind and soul, harmony and beauty of the thoughts and feelings, harmony and beauty in every outward action and movement, harmony and beauty of the life and surroundings. This is the demand of Mahalakshmi. Where love and beauty are not, or are reluctant to be born, she does not come. Where they are mixed and disfigured with baser things, she turns soon to depart, or cares little to pour her riches. Admitted to the heart, she lifts wisdom to pinnacles of wonder and reveals to it the mystic secrets of the ecstasy that surpasses all knowledge, meets devotion with the passionate attraction of the divine, teaches to strength and force the written that keeps the might of their hearts harmonious and in measure, and casts on perfection the charm that makes it endure forever. Mahasaraswati is the mother's power of work and her spirit of perfection and order. The science and craft and technique of things are Mahasaraswati's province. Nothing short of a perfect perfection satisfies her, and she is ready to face an eternity of toil, if that is needed for the fullness of her creation. A mother to our wants, a friend in our difficulties, a persistent and tranquil counselor and mentor, chasing away with her radiant smile the clouds of gloom and fretfulness and depression, reminding always of the ever-present help, pointing to the eternal sunshine. She is firm, quiet, and persevering in the deep and continuous urge that drives us towards the integrality of the higher nature. There are other great personalities of the Divine Mother, but they were more difficult to bring down and have not stood out in front with so much prominence in the evolution of the earth spirit. Only when the four have founded their harmony and freedom of movement in the transformed mind and life and body can those other rarer powers manifest in the earth movement and the supramental action become possible. For when her personalities are all gathered in her and manifested, and their separate working has been turned into a harmonious unity, and they rise in her to their supramental Godhead, then is the Mother revealed as the supramental Mahashakti and brings pouring down her luminous transcendences from their ineffable ether. The supramental change is a thing decreed and inevitable in the evolution of the earth consciousness, for its upward ascent is not ended, and mind is not its last summit, but that the change may arise, take form, and endure, there is needed the call from below, with a will to recognize and not deny the light when it comes, and there is needed the sanction of the Supreme from above. The power that mediates between the sanction and the call is the presence and power of the Divine Mother. The Mother's power, and not any human endeavor and tapasya, can alone rend the lid and tear the covering and shape the vessel and bring down into this world of obscurity and falsehood and death and suffering truth and light and life divine and the immortal Sananda.